Becoming richer isn't just about earning more money. It's about transforming your relationship with your finances, building habits that steadily and reliably grow your wealth, and learning to make smart choices each and every day. While it might seem like overnight success stories are everywhere, true, lasting wealth comes from simple principles repeated over time. In this guide, you'll discover 3 simple money habits that, if practiced consistently, can accelerate your journey toward financial abundance and security. These habits don't require you to completely overhaul your life, take on risky investments, or work yourself to exhaustion. Instead, they're practical, proven, and accessible to anyone, no matter your starting point. Let's dive into these transformative habits and explore how each one can help you become richer, faster. The first habit is the cornerstone of every wealthy individual's success. Pay yourself first. Most people approach their earnings with a simple formula: earn money, spend money, and, if there's anything left over, save or invest it. Unfortunately, this approach often leads to little or no savings, as expenses always seem to expand to fill the available income. The wealthy, however, flip this formula on its head. Instead of saving what's left after spending, they spend what's left after saving. This is known as paying yourself first. Paying yourself first means that the moment you receive your income, whether it's from a paycheck, a side hustle, or any other source, you immediately set aside a portion for your future self. This could be 10%, 20%, or even more, depending on your goals and your means. The key is consistency. By making this a non-negotiable priority, you ensure that your wealth grows with every dollar you earn. Think of this habit as planting seeds for your future. Each time you pay yourself first, you're building a financial cushion, creating opportunities for future investments, and protecting yourself from unexpected challenges. Over time, the money you set aside compounds, growing faster than you might imagine thanks to interest, dividends, and investment returns. To make this habit stick, automate it. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a separate savings or investment account the same day you get paid. Treat this like any other bill, except this time, you're paying the most important person in your financial life, yourself. If you receive irregular income, commit to transferring a percentage each time money comes in, no matter how small. As you pay yourself first, you'll experience a powerful shift. Instead of scrambling to save what's left, you'll begin to see your wealth accumulate steadily. You'll become more mindful of your spending, and you'll feel empowered knowing that you're moving closer to your financial goals with every paycheck. This simple habit can be the difference between living paycheck to paycheck and building lasting wealth. The second habit that accelerates financial growth is to track your money relentlessly. You can't improve what you don't measure. Imagine trying to get physically fit without tracking your workouts or diet. Financial fitness is no different. Those who build wealth quickly and sustainably are those who know exactly where their money is going. They track their income, their expenses, their debts, and their investments with unwavering attention. Tracking your money doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Start by writing down or using an app to record every dollar you earn and every dollar you spend. Do this consistently for at least a month, and you'll be amazed at the insights you gain. Where is your money really going? Are there subscriptions you never use, impulse purchases you regret, or areas where you're overspending without realizing it? Once you have a clear picture, you can make informed decisions. You might discover that small, daily expenses, coffee, snacks, ride shares, add up to hundreds of dollars each month. Or you might realize that recurring bills can be renegotiated or eliminated entirely. Armed with this knowledge, you can redirect money from low-value expenses to high-impact savings or investments. Wealthy people treat their money like a business. They watch every dollar, optimize every decision, and constantly look for ways to improve. When you track your money relentlessly, you become more intentional. You begin to see patterns and opportunities. You can set realistic budgets, create achievable savings goals, and measure your progress over time. The habit of tracking also protects you from financial drift, the tendency to lose track of your goals and fall back into old habits. By reviewing your finances regularly, You stay engaged and motivated. You celebrate your wins, learn from your mistakes, and course correct as needed. To get started, choose a tracking method that fits your style. You can use a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, or one of the many personal finance apps available today. The key is to be consistent and honest with yourself. Set aside a few minutes each week to review your spending, categorize your expenses, and note your progress toward your goals. Over time, this habit will give you the clarity and control you need to become richer, faster. The third and final habit is to invest consistently and fearlessly. Saving money is essential, but it's only half the equation. To build real, lasting wealth that grows faster than inflation and unlocks financial freedom, you need to put your money to work. This means investing. The wealthy understand that money is a powerful tool, and the sooner you start putting it to work, the greater your results will be. Investing can seem intimidating at first. There's a bewildering array of options: stocks, bonds, real estate, mutual funds, cryptocurrencies, and more. The good news is, you don't have to be an expert to benefit from investing. The most important thing is to start. Even small, regular contributions can grow into substantial wealth over time, thanks to the power of compounding. The habit of investing consistently means that, every month, you dedicate a portion of your income to investments, no matter what the market is doing. You don't try to time the highs and lows. You don't let fear or uncertainty paralyze you. Instead, you trust the process and keep contributing. This approach, known as dollar-cost averaging, smooths out the ups and downs of the market and ensures that you're always building your wealth. To make this habit work, choose an investment vehicle that matches your goals and risk tolerance. For many people, broad-based index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, offer a simple, low-cost way to benefit from the long-term growth of the market. If you're interested in real estate, consider starting with a small rental property or a real estate investment trust, REIT. The key is to start with what you understand and can afford, and then grow from there as your confidence increases. Set up automatic contributions to your investment accounts, just as you do with your savings. Treat investing as a regular, non-negotiable expense. Over time, you'll see your investments grow, and you'll develop the mindset of an investor, someone who sees opportunities where others see obstacles. Investing fearlessly doesn't mean taking reckless risks. It means educating yourself, staying disciplined, and remembering that time in the market beats timing the market. The sooner you start, the more you'll benefit from the exponential growth of compounding returns. When you combine these three habits, paying yourself first, tracking your money relentlessly, and investing consistently, you create a powerful engine for wealth. Each habit supports the others. Paying yourself first ensures you always have money to save and invest. Tracking your money helps you identify opportunities to save more and invest smarter. Investing consistently grows your wealth and accelerates your path to financial freedom. But there's more to these habits than just tactics. They change who you are and how you think about money. You move from being reactive, always scrambling to keep up, to being proactive, in control, and confident about your financial future. You stop seeing money as something that happens to you and start seeing it as something you direct and master. Along your journey, you'll encounter challenges. Unexpected expenses will arise. Markets will fluctuate. You might face setbacks or moments of doubt. The key is to stick with your habits. Remember that wealth isn't built in a day, but with each smart decision, each disciplined action, you're moving closer to your goals. These habits are simple, but not always easy. They require commitment, patience, and a willingness to learn. But the rewards are immense. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a financial cushion, the excitement of watching your investments grow, and the freedom to pursue your dreams without the constant stress of money worries. Let's recap the 3 simple money habits that can help you become richer fast. First, pay yourself first. Prioritize your future by saving or investing a portion of every paycheck before you spend on anything else. Automate this process to build wealth effortlessly. Second, track your money relentlessly. Know exactly where your money is going. Monitor your income, expenses, debts, and investments. Use this knowledge to make better decisions and eliminate waste. Third, invest consistently and fearlessly. Put your money to work through regular, disciplined investing. Take advantage of compounding growth and trust the process over time. Beyond these habits, remember to cultivate a mindset of abundance and growth. Read books about personal finance and investing. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to reach higher. Seek out mentors, learn from your mistakes, and always keep your goals in mind. Wealth isn't just about having more money. It's about having the freedom to live life on your terms, to support those you love, and to make a positive impact on the world. These habits are your path to that freedom. No matter where you are today, you can start building wealth, one smart habit at a time. If you're ready to take action, pick one of these habits and start today. Set up an automatic savings transfer. Download a personal finance app and track your expenses for the next week. Open an investment account and make your first contribution, even if it's just a small amount. As you see your progress, you'll gain momentum. One positive step will lead to another. Before you know it, your finances will transform, slowly at first, then faster as your habits compound. Becoming richer doesn't have to be complicated. It's about simple habits, repeated with discipline and confidence. Pay yourself first. Track your money relentlessly. Invest consistently and fearlessly. With these 3 habits, you're not just chasing wealth, you're building a foundation for a richer, more fulfilling life. The journey starts now.